Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a Heyday video. Now today's video is going to be focusing on the next event that's coming to the game tomorrow. This is called the Mooncake Festival and it's basically the same as what you've just been doing for the Oktoberfest. So enjoy that. Now let's just recap on certain aspects of this one. Well, the event starts on the 29th and it runs through to the 10th. It's going to be a 4-day event and you need to be level 11 and above to be able to do this. You're going to get 20 tasks per day, so that will make it a little bit easier than was with the other event. Now in relation to tasks, you're going to get a specific amount, so like I said 20, and that limit resets every 24 hours. Now if you want to get more tasks you can use diamonds, but the diamonds do double up and it gets quite expensive. If you fail a task you can reset it, or you can even speed it up again with more diamonds. Now as you start doing the tasks it will give you this mooncake icon as a reward token, which will then go to the totals that you're actually going for, and then you'll be able to claim some wonderful rewards. Now one of these rewards is a mooncake tile, and later on in the video you'll be able to see this in more detail. I like it. I like the jade coloration. It's going to look very nice with other jade deco. Now the actual mooncake balloon again is also very pretty, and I think this is going to look very nice with some of the other rabbit deco that we got previously. So place those down together. Additionally, we got a nice little table. I do like this one. I love eating mooncakes personally. A nice cup of tea as well. Lovely table as well, and I like that one. Now the decoration that I really do want is the mooncake statue. This one again looks very cool. If we could get more than one of those it would be even better, but the event only has one in the actual road itself. Right, let's show you the decoration. What we're going to do is to remove all of the Oktoberfest decoration that was there from the event that's just finished. Hopefully you've collected all of your deco and hopefully you have gotten to the end of the actual road itself. Right, that is now gone and we start focusing on a brand new event. Now as usual the icon will be up in the top hand corner and we'll be able to start working on the event. Now you are going to need animals, you are going to need machines, you're going to need certain other aspects as well. But what I want to show you first of all is the decoration. So this is what it looks like. Now this is the deco down there, beautiful indeed, and I like it. Now if you do move the path around, please know that you can't actually turn its direction because it is the same whatever way that you look at it. So that's a fixed design piece. You got those beautiful tables, as I said, down there, a little bit of steam coming from the kettle, so I like that aspect of it. Very pretty indeed. The actual large mooncake deco there, as you can see again, I placed 3 of them down just so you can see what they look like from 2 different angles, and then those beautiful balloons as well. Now you will have the chance to win each of these pieces on the actual road itself in addition to some others. But the question is, how many points do we need to get? What kind of tasks are involved? Well, I've gone through this in the dev build and you can see some of the tasks down there. You can see the similar kind of things that we've had to do with the last event. Points are high and points are low. Now the key thing though is how long does it last for? Well, that I've already given you, so please ignore what it says there at the moment on that screen. But I do like the fact that this event is going to be starting from the 29th. Now it is a back-to-back event, which is not so cool. I had hoped to have a little bit of a space between the 2 events, but they extended Oktoberfest. Now as I said, you're going to need machines. Those machines will allow you to produce the products. You can, if you wanted to, take the task. If you don't have the machine, you're going to have to build it. If you are going to place it out and you've already taken the task, I'm afraid you're going to have to use diamonds to speed it up. So my advice for you is, if you don't have the machine, trash the task, or start building the machines and start increasing your ability to make products. You're going to need at least 3, maybe 4 slots for most of the machines to produce the goods. For some of them though you may need a lot more, like with sugars and bread. Now as you can see down here on the points, okay, once you've done the task you get points. They will start moving across the road and then you'll be able to claim some of those rewards a little bit later within the actual game itself. In relation to the products, please make sure you got basic resources built up. You can preload some of the machines and sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. Based on the experience you've got from the Oktoberfest, you kind of got a good idea on what you need to do. Remember, loading up the fishing area with some lobster traps and some of the duck traps can be very handy indeed. If you don't have all of the animals, as I said, it's going to be problematic. So having some of the animals ready, waiting to be fed, is very good indeed. The actual sanctuary is a bit of a problem because the puzzle pieces don't always go to the specific animal, which I think is something that needs addressing. But if you've got 5, fantastic. Will it still be the same for this event? Well, I've not gone through all of the tasks, so I don't know exactly. Now, the actual road itself is much shorter. The points that you need, according to the information that I'm seeing here, is maximum 3,000. Now, we were able to do at least 2,000 points in one day. So with a short day's worth of activities you've got for this event, it's definitely possible for you to be able to get this road done very smoothly and quickly indeed. But again, everything is level based, and you can't ask for help. You can't use Tom. You can request resources from your hoodies and from friends. You can go to the newspaper and maybe try to find some goods there that are beneficial. But as we know, the newspaper at the moment is a load of crap. It's not working for us, and it's overloaded with map pieces. My recommendation is to go to your friends you've got on your roadside shop and stall hop. So jump between the different farms. As you move down those farms, you'll find a lot more resources being sold. Additionally, if you go and help your hoodies that are requesting, you can see what they're selling in the roadside shops and purchase those items as well. And then from that, you can then basically get the resources that you are missing to produce the items. Now, as I said before, if you trash the task, as we know, okay, those tasks will cycle down. It's about 5 minutes. Or if you want to, you can spend the diamonds to speed them up. The more you trash, the more tasks you get up there until your total is gone. Remember, you've only got 20 per day. So once the 20 has disappeared, that is it. There's no more for another 24 hours. Now, if you do decide to trash too many or all of the tasks, you can actually buy more tasks, but they do cost diamonds, as I said. And trust me, you do not want to go down that road. During a little bit of a demo that I looked at previously with the dev build and trashing all of the tasks to see what it would look at, some of those diamond tasks were costing me 1,000,000 diamonds just to get one more task, which was only 80 points. If you want to do one for 10 diamonds, okay, that's fair enough, but I wouldn't go much above that because the value of points per diamonds is just not worth it. And with only 3,000 points needed for this one, it's very easy to actually get to 3,000 without spending diamonds. So I personally feel this event is probably going to be a little bit easier for us to get the points. Now, you might have questions about this one. Please do comment down below the video and let me know. But again, if you can't do the task, trash it. Now, as a reminder, when it comes to these tasks, okay, with the animal tasks, go and check the animal is ready first of all. If the animal is ready, take the task, do the animal. Do not do the animal before you take the task, okay? You will lose out. Now, with the production machine tasks, look at the task, see what you've got to do, then go to the machine and then see if you can actually access the machine without taking anything that's there that you need for other tasks. Now, remember, do not use the jump option. If you use the jump option, it collects any items that are there in production. Go to the machine, okay, load up the machine with the items you need. It's going to be 3, 4 or 8 in some cases depending on the item, and then once you've produced the goods, take the task, then collect the goods. Okay, that is the way to do it. For sanctuary animals, as I said, okay, we've been requiring 5 of those for this. If you've only got 4, then you're going to have to trash. Now, sometimes it kind of works out if you can have a animal that needs to be woken up and fed, then there is a bit of a leeway or a little bit of an adjustment you can do sometimes and work it out, but that's not always going to be the case. So if you get an animal task and you can't do it, just trash it. Coming back to the actual farm itself, this is the decoration. I do like it, and it is very nice. As I said, there's 3,000. Again, once you've done the 3,000 points and you've collected your last task, just like with the previous events, there will be presents that come up on the screen. So place your device down on the table, collect the last points that you need for the actual task itself, and then you'll get a lot of packages floating up. You then need to pop the packages to claim the rewards. In relation to the rewards down there, you can see like there's 5 puzzle pieces, 5 chick vouchers. Make sure you've got sufficient space for the chick vouchers. If you haven't, buy an animal. I like the fact that we're getting chick vouchers. It allows me to purchase my animals, which is a good concept for me because I like having these Avery birds, and they'd be very nice indeed. Puzzle pieces are also on this road as well, which I do like, so again very beneficial for me on that side. Right, well, that's a basic reminder and an idea on what you're going to get starting from tomorrow. Remember, this is only a short event. It's only a few days long. A little bit stressful, but less stress than the last one because it's a nice starting point with 20 tasks. And you've got some wonderful decoration. Now, will there be decoration in the shop to buy again with diamonds? I don't know. But if you do decide to purchase diamonds or something else within the game, please do use code REDKNIGHT, R3DKNIGHT. Make sure there's no spaces in the beginning or the end, otherwise it will be invalid. Or support one of your other content creators that you like. What's more important for me is click on the subscribe, maybe hit the bell notification if you're so inclined, but do subscribe to my channel. It is free. Now, I will be producing another video very soon for the actual farm pass that's up and coming. Remember, with the farm pass you can buy it from the Supercell store. But either way, I'll see you next time. Bye now.